son's action. His 26-year-old son wrestled a gun from the mass shooting suspect, preventing more bloodshed. And we're hearing the terrifying details of the fight and the struggle for that gun.
The hero Good Samaritan jumped into action without a moment's notice. Kcal News reporter Jeff Nguyen is live in Alhambra with security images of the attack.
And what the Good Samaritan, Jeff, had to say about all of this.
So guys, private and public classes group classes were resumed here today, and tonight we are hearing from the hero who disarmed the mass shooting suspect.
He was hitting me across the face, bashing the back of my head.
26-year-old Brandon Say spoke to Good Morning America about the fight inside his family's dance studio in Alhambra Saturday night. This is where investigators say the suspect in the mass shooting at a nearby dance studio in Monterey Park went after the massacre. Say says he noticed the man had a gun as soon as he walked into the lobby.
When I got the courage, I lunged at him with both my hands, grabbed the weapon, and we had a struggle. We struggled into the lobby, trying to get this gun away from each other.
Say's father is thankful his son was able to get the gun away from the suspect and that no one else was hurt.
Finally, at one point, I was able to pull the gun away from him, shove him aside, create some distance, point the gun at him, intimidate him, shot him and say, "Get the hell out of here, I'll shoot."
After the suspect ran away in a white van, Say called police and stayed up all night to help with the investigation.
I was shook, I was shaking all night. I couldn't believe what happened. After waking up, I noticed there was bruising all over my body.
And it was the Say family that released those images of the suspect that were distributed during that manhunt. Live in Alhambra, Jeff Nguyen, Kcal News.
All right, Jeff, thanks for that. At a press conference this afternoon, the LA County Sheriff provided some more details about what was found at the suspect's home.
Yeah, assignment editor Mike Rogers at the desk now. Mike, what exactly was uncovered there?
Hi there, lots of things, and the sheriff made it a point to say this isn't the complete list. The full list of what was found is still to come, but the highlights here were weapons, ammunition, and a lot of electronic devices. Now, I want to take you to some video of the time that they served the search warrant out there in Hemet. This is a suspect's home. Cameras were rolling. There are several law enforcement agencies here. Hemet Police, I saw the U.S. Marshals were here. I'm sure LASD also involved, likely those detectives there. And inside the home, they found a .308 caliber rifle, numerous electronic devices. The sheriff described that as cell phones, computers, and he made it sound that there were more than one. Now, we're waiting on, kind of the official list of what they exactly found, but more than one cell phone, computer, things like that. They also found items that lead police believe that they were manufacturing homemade firearm suppressors, as well as an unknown amount of ammunition. And he says unknown because they found it by the caseload. So as we come back out here to the desk, we're working to learn more about this suspect's history. We do know that the sheriff said that he was arrested in 1990 for an unlawful possession of a weapons charge. I checked with the folks out in Riverside County. They say that did
Coverage of the deadly Monterey Park mass shooting. Stay with Kcal News and kcalnews.com for the latest. We're streaming 24/7 on CBS News Los Angeles.
Well, the main person behind LA Mayor Karen Bass's Inside Safe Homeless project now has a new job. Dr. Valencia Adams-Kellum is the new CEO of the Los Angeles Homeless Service Authority. Mayor Bass called her a visionary with special insights, being on the front lines of the homeless crisis. She says her ability to come up with innovative ways to house the unhoused makes her the perfect person to head the agency.
Dr. Adams-Kellum is able to jump in immediately with urgency and is a perfect fit to help lead Los Angeles forward on housing people and restoring our neighborhoods.
Through teamwork, we will ensure the demands of this crisis are responded to by experts, and that responsibilities are made clear and expectations are measured and met.